Hey guys, Dead Skin Mask here with DSM Videos. I'm at our house prior to the bombs dropping, and this is the look that we generally get when we glitch the second story over the houses. It has the open pillar look, like somebody just slammed pillars in through the top of the house, supported them somehow, and then just continued to build. Really never really liked that look, but I just did it anyway, just because everybody else did it and it was cool, and etc. So then when I was building this one, I went back and added concrete as far as I could, but I couldn't get it all the way around. And then when I didn't like all the concrete, I went back and added the walls to wherever I could, and as you can see, I couldn't get it everywhere that I wanted it to be all the way around. The concrete's not all the way around, so it's still kind of ugly in my opinion, not as finished out as it could be. So I moved over to this house and I wanted to do this house, so I went ahead and built it. I left out a few pieces here just because I wanted to kind of show you build order. I just put down the board, the small shack floor, and then shack wall, and then I used the concrete upper floor, and obviously then no, I did not do that next. Next, before you start adding all the pillars above it like you normally would with the staircase, you attach the staircase to the side, and then you add all the pillared floors, or the raised shack floors, or whatever you call them. What are they called? Shack foundations, whatever. I actually added a wall, one of the concrete walls first, then added all the shack, and then just go back and fill it back in, and put your concrete wall back and finish it all out. Oh. It's being testy. There it goes. All right, and then from there, I originally moved it over there and tried to add all these pieces on after the fact again, and on that house it does not work. So I'm assuming that where I can't get them on the other houses, this is going to be the same way for every other house. I was able to get these two pieces on, and all the pieces are along the back. But I was not able to get this piece on, or the front, or the whole other side. So I dragged it back over here, and I'm just adding whatever. Add this one to it, and let's add this one to it. Might as well. All right. So now that you got whatever shack, however you want it to look, just pick it up, of course, like you normally would. And that looks good. Let's see how that looks. Perfect. Now, nice bright sunny day, good. Shows it off very well. Now it looked to me, although it looks like it's a little bit to the right, but I think that'll do. To me it looks a little more finished, like they actually went and added second story, or built it on top of the existing structure like it was meant to be there, or it's a lot more finished out, a lot more, gives it a little more character and a little more depth, and it makes it look a lot more finished. So that's pretty much it that I wanted to show you on this video. And before I leave, I just want to give credit where credit is due. For this house, I know people have problems with it. I know I was until I watched Davey at no respawn, except for his wall and his floor he has under on this corner. I do it the next one in just because it's a little easier for me. I find that that protruding portion of the wall messes me up a little bit, and for some reason that brick messes me up a little bit. So I found it's easier to do here rather than there. And yeah, that's it. Until next time, guys, be cool. Later.